Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. I'll tell you what, Lee, this ought to be special.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one.
Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Promising looking ball. It's still alive. Well, threat over for now. Disappointing pass. It is to be a throw-in. Alexei. Flo. Blondell. Getting in there to take it away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Radu. Blondell. Flo. An attack full of promise. He's in here. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Stefan. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And a goal kick is the outcome. Mackie. What can they do from here? Fruitful looking attack. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Nicely cut out. Couldn't keep it. Stefan. And very deftly cut out. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Blondell. A danger here as he runs at them. This looks promising. Takes the shot. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Crossing opportunity. Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure. Anderson. Radu. Stefan. Well, can they open up the defence here? Blondell. Shot attempted, and just over the bar. Really good effort. Novakovic. Chance to do damage. Anderson. Flo. Alexei. Oh, he's given the ball away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Mello. Giving the ball away. Bishavat. Oh, great vision. Crossing possibilities. And played to the front post. That's very decisive goalkeeping. That's a useful cross. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And breaking at pace with menace. Mackie. Blondell. And taken away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mackie. That's how to rob them of possession. That is that for the first half here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Great vision to switch the play. Brienza. And space for the cross. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So, a level contest, 1-1. Flo. Alexei. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Yanbayev. And he saw the situation developing. Mackie. A really top-notch piece of defending. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Is it going to be? Nice and easy for the keeper. What can he do from here? He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Alexei. Ramos. Lost possession. Options in the middle. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Anderson. Alexei. Blondell. And there to intervene. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. There to take it away. Rienza. Well, possession ceded. And the cross comes to nothing. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Stefan. Masterful piece of foiling. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Royce. Can they get in behind them? Excellent defending. Slipshod passing. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And players waiting in the centre. Well read to ease the pressure. Rienza. Novakovic. Chance to run at them. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Stefan. Anderson. Blondell. And a goal at this stage. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Certainly a tricky call for the referee. He's gone for the yellow card, although there are those who would argue that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's very, very lucky to get away with that. Got the yellow, should have had a red.
And possession given away. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Novakovic. Rienza. Bishevats. Oh, nice ball. Well, the attack looks promising. Taking care of business defensively here. Ramos. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, they still have designs on the win. And he read it well defensively. Dangerous looking attack. And the no-nonsense clearance. Radu. Ramos. Anderson. Flo. Well, showing good defensive judgment. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Promising looking attack. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And that will be all for this game. A story of parity in the end. No winners, no losers. Hello there, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in London. Welcome to Loftus Road. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And every expectation that this will be a captivating contest. This really should be a belter of it. Oh, it might be! And a goal! Not bad for starters! They take an early lead! 1-0 then. Conca. Pogba. Nicely timed tackle. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Müller. Can he play it in? Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Really good high press. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. They have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Over it comes. And the goalkeeper up to the task.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking questions.
And space to attack. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Anderson. Well-timed tackle. Conca. And delivered towards the back post. Well, punch happy, the keeper. An example of how to press. Determined defending. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Corner once more. And firing it into the area. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Can they create something from here? I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
And given away. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, we can see here it's a good finish, but really it's all about the concerted pressure beforehand. Really discipline, working as a team to force a mistake and regain possession high up the pitch.
To take the lead. Still a chance. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. So there we have it, 2-1. Well, they've given him too much space. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Still level here. but the pressure escalating. Hassan. Kachar. And the cross is very much on. However, a well thought out piece of defending. Nice switch of play. Taking care of business defensively here. Intelligent threaded pass here. And there to intervene. Müller. Pogba. Could play it in. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Ramos. And he did well to cut it out. And the emphasis is on creativity. Dangerous looking attack. Straight forward for the keeper. Clears it away. Stefan. Blondel. What a shocking pass, really. Well, he's won the ball. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Stefan. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Retaining possession proving difficult. Mackie. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they slot it home? Well, they survived the attack. Blondel. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Hassan. Really a very poor ball. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Conca. And he read it well.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
Punched away. Well, the keeper very decisive. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And breaking at pace with menace. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Opportunity! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Blondell. Into the advanced position. And able to close down the shot. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the replay. It's a gorgeous ball over the top. And then just look at the finish.
Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. Really looking forward to this one, Lee.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
An alert piece of defending. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Ramos. Mackie. Oh, good use of the ball. It looks promising. Oh, a smart stop. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Playing it short. It's opening up for them. And the keeper more than equal to it. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. They take it short. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Mackie. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Guardado. Zan. Electing to cross into the centre. He's got space. The cross is on. The textbook interception. Overcooked that one. Real danger. And a useful cross. Well, the keeper very decisive. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ramos. Stefan. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, that's a fine save. And behind it's gone for a corner. But he's gone short with it. Cuts it back. Anderson. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Zan. Well, the pass not finding its target. And unable to keep possession. Could cross it in here. Gives it a go. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Stefan. Blondel. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Zan. It might be on for them. Terrific block there. Radu. Ramos. Anderson. A fine reading of the situation. Zan. Top-class defending. Using space on the opposite flank now. Teammate available. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The opening goal of the game then. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Guardado. Will it be? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And a chance to whip it in here. Blondell. Stefan. Blondell. A really sumptuous ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Mackie. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Blondell. The cross is on. Cleared away comprehensively. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Could be! It's still alive! And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play, but he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. He continues his run. And the snuffing out of the cross there. They take it short. Zan. Room to roam on the wing. And he favours the inside route. But it can't get through. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Throw-ins given. Well, great read there to intercept. Regained possession. And he saw the situation developing. Possession changes hands, the interception there. A creative look about this. And just like that, they've lost possession. Dangerous looking attack. Stefan. It might be. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, not hard to read that pass. Anderson. Well read to win possession back. And he read it well defensively. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Kirai. Losing possession here. Oh, a nice looking pass. Can they slot it home? Well, he's given it away. Just cutting off the supply. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, nothing comes of it. Flow. Mackie. "15 minutes remaining. Zan. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Mackie. And showing fine vision. Have they given him too much space? And with the goalkeeper. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Good visualisation and execution. Chance to play it in. Not an especially strong challenge. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Played into the centre of the box. And an effective clearance. Kirai. Firing it towards goal. And a fine stop. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Teammate in support. Good defending to prevent the chance. And there goes the final whistle. 2 points squandered. That's how you've got to sum it up, given... Hello from the gateway to the Jurassic Coast. We're at the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. Really looking forward to this one, Lee.
Yeah,
Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player.
Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee. Well, might go ahead. Hello from the south coast of England on a very sunny day. We're at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a goal! And how significant could that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Oh, that could be the goal that saves the team. What a vital strike that is.
Disappointing pass. Aguero. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Under real... Oh, a goal! And the spectre of relegation continues to haunt them, Lee.
Well, Derek, they're banging trouble now. They need a response, but they look flawed. Let's see what they've got. Well, all the players have bought into the coach's vision of how to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pressing football like this is a joy to watch for me, Derek.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. But he's gone short with it. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Piton. Real danger. Has someone to play it to. And a goal! I'll tell you what, Lee, that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, Derek. If they keep this up, you feel it's inevitable they'll go down.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. This could be the equaliser. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. A bit of running room now on the wing. Cutting the ball back. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. An unforced error, you've got to say. Aguero. Alessandro. Takes the shot. Good defending to prevent the chance. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Blondell. It looks promising. Flo. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Crisp tackling. Walcott. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, and he did his job defensively. Gets in the way once more. Anderson. Blondell. Chance to play it in. Perfect tackle. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Taken short. And he cuts inside. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Elects to go short. Fine cross into the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Cleared away comprehensively. Disappointing pass. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Possession one. Perfect challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Walcott. Cuts it back. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And all he has to do is get anything on it for a simple goal in the end.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Blondell losing possession. Difficult to stop him. Corner given. And now the delivery. And clearing it away. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Now he must favour the cross. Pulls it back. Can he get one back? It could be up for grabs. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Dainelli. Aguero. Well, they've lost the ball. Mackie. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. He's played it short here. Alert defending. And this situation could be dangerous. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Stefan, and they are on the move again. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Alessandro. Flo. Possession lost, intercepted. D'Alessandro. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Is it going to be? Has someone to play it to. Good pressure high up the pitch. And now passing it through. Well, it might still work out for them. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
And giving it away. Mackie. It is to be a throw-in. D'Alessandro. Piton. It looks promising. It's there for him. It'll be a corner. And firing it into the area. It hasn't come to very much. And cleared away. Piton. Defensive efficiency personified. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Aguero. Piton. Playing with purpose and control. D'Alessandro. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Has a go. Just couldn't get it through. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Blondell. Mackie. Shevchuk. Stefan. This looks threatening. Throw-ins given. An effective challenge. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Happy to take on the shot. Terrific block there. Failed to keep hold of it. D'Alessandro. Aguero. It might be on for them. Well, the players all knew what was at stake coming into this game. A win, and they would be able to breathe a huge sigh of relief. But this is not the desired scenario.
Well, Derek, I think it's down to plan B. Plan A is in the bin. They've had their chances in this game. They've just not taken them. Time is running out. Desperate stakes indeed.
Stefan. Blondell. Really good challenge. Lupoli. Piton. An attack full of promise. Will he finish? Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Played into the centre of the box. Well, thumped clear. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Punching it clear. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It's still alive. Well, he did his job defensively. Vital intervention. Can he play it in? And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. They favoured a short one here. Teammates in the middle. Clattered away. And they do like to press whenever they can. Really bright-looking attack. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And there goes the final whistle. Not the result the fans were hoping for, Lee.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with this game, to be honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always...
Hello there, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in London. Welcome to Loftus Road. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the drop? I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. It's fair to say they've been way off the pace this season so far. A new game plan today, maybe. They need to do something to turn it around. They will be hoping that this is the day that relegation is put to bed for sure.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. On the offensive. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Bad pass. Olejnik. Real danger. He just needs to keep a cool head. A goal, and a massive one at that. Perhaps the goal that will see them avoid the drop, Lee.
Well, they've turned it around. The switch in emotions. It's drama at its nerve-jangling best.
Looks as though he's alone in the centre. And the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Struggling to keep the ball. So a throw in here. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Chance to play it in. Good defending. Not a great pass. It looks promising. Well, visionary passing. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one. That might be the goal that keeps them up.
Well, that's a huge relief for everybody. It just relieves the jitters a little bit now, Derek.
So 2-0 now. Useful looking ball. Is it going to be? And still a chance. Perfect challenge. Osorio. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, he's really opened them up here. Can he finish? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Not problematic for the keeper. And foul it is then. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Oh, it's mischievous. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Dangerous looking attack. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Sorin. Olejnik. He has time to play it over. Can they get in behind them? Well, they keep the ball moving. Nicely cut out. Eno. And there's the feed into the box. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Shevchuk. Anderson. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Could play it in. A bit sloppy in possession. Olejnik. Sorin. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Ibrahim. Osorio. Credit to them for winning back possession. Oh, he's gone for goal. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And behind it's gone for a corner. And now the delivery. Osorio. A fine block. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance to whip it in. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're the teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Ibrahim. Osorio. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Not a bad pass it was. Running with the ball confidently. Eno. This looks promising. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. No space for them here. And options in the centre. The timing was perfect. It had to be. It looks promising. He's in with a chance. And now it is there for him. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, it's not quite panic stations yet. They still have time to turn this around. It's time for heroes, Derek.
Adu. Anderson. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Ibrahim. Going well. Alert defending. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Over it comes, and nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And giving the ball away. Eno. Osorio. Well read to ease the pressure. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Poor pass under no real pressure. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. And a good-looking ball. Just the clearance that was needed. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And he whips it in. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, he likes to run at them. Intercepting it intelligently. He's lost it. Overcooked that one. Are they going to forge ahead? And this time it's in. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Stefan. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played in. Well, not hard to read that pass. Well, they still have designs on the win. That's not a bad ball. Really good interception. Well, time really is of the essence if they are to secure their status in this division. A point won't be enough. Let's remind ourselves they need 3 to guarantee safety, Lee.
Well, they won't want to drag this on for another game and have it looming over their heads. They haven't been too bad today, to be fair, but they just need to find a little bit more energy over the last few minutes, and hopefully they can find a winner.
The pass could do damage, and not cleared away properly. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Oh, what a vital goal. They needed that, but they have to keep this momentum going now. They can't afford to sit back.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Anderson. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity. Oh, a goal! And the spectre of relegation continues to haunt them, Lee.
Well, Derek, they're bang in trouble now. They need a response, but they look flawed. Let's see what they've got.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Illegal play, and hence a free kick. He plays it short. Beautifully disguised ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, he's been ruled offside. Adu. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It might be. The crossbar got in the way. Take it away. On the offensive. And he's in an offside position. Dangerous looking through ball. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. How about the visitors' performance on the whole, Lee?
Oh, Derek, it's a hammer blow.
And I think the players will be looking forward to this experience here at the Vitality Stadium. I say that because it's a perfect night for football. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And this is the scenario, this is the question. Will they, on this final day, avoid the drop? I can't wait for this, Lee.
Hi, Derek. Well, it all comes down to this. Lose today and they'll be relegated. The one saving grace is it's in their hands, but you do worry for them. Maybe some of the fans are hoping that they do go down. I know that's a weird thing to say, but they've been dreadful at times this season. It must be really tough watching this week in, week out. Either way, hopefully we get a good performance today.
Tremendous challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, left his man behind here. Sorin. Oh, so near, off the post. An important interception.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities and surely the goal will come.
And a poor ball. quest to avoid the drop.
Well, just look at the celebrations. You can sense the relief, Derek. Surely they're safe now.
Sanderson. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, Derek, there's always a turning point in games when you look back and say that was the pivotal moment. Was that save it?
Is this the moment? It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Sadlock. Oh, great vision. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
And taken away. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? No problems for the keeper. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Can he finish this? This looks promising. He's got to score! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And given away.
Well, going two behind at this stage in the game would have been very difficult. Goalkeeper's kept his team in it.
Stefan moving it forward. Cross blocked. Short corner it is. Giving it a try. Oh, tremendous block. Can he get them level? And he clears it out of harm's way. And the advantage accrues. Opportunity it is. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And the referee blows for a foul. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. They really have played well. They could extend their lead with this creativity. They're producing chances. Can they put them away?
Short and along the ground. And an astute piece of defending. Real danger. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. The keeper compelled to clatter it clear. Could be a chance to break here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Opportunity! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And they are on the move again. Oh, surely. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So 2-0 now.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
He's given us away. And they need to get tighter here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Could be! And a fine stop. Corner kick forthcoming. And firing it into the area. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. A bit of running room now on the wing. And crossed in there. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. And a throw-in it's going to be. Sorin. Well, decent save there. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So there we have it, 2-1. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Anderson. Really good interception. Retaining possession proving difficult. A potential danger here. They've given it away. Sadlock. Promising looking ball. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Nichols. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And foiled only by the crossbar. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Couldn't grab hold of it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Strong but fair tackle. Looks promising, this. And a goal! And now it really is all a bit too close for comfort, Lee.
Oh, no, Derek. There'll be a few jangling nerves out there right now. Still in their own hands, though, but only just.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And that is going to be a free kick. Stefan. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Nicely cut out. The high press was very much on. What can he do from here? Really good block. And a useful cross. Straight forward for the keeper. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Routine, really. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Turner. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And now the delivery. And cleared away.
Well, when the game's so tight like this, just look at those stats. Somebody has to be brave. Somebody has to be the hero.
Nichols. Turner. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And the counter looks on here, options available. Could go ahead. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, the minutes are ticking away. Are they going to do it? Are they going to make certain of their presence in the division next season, Lee?
Well, yes, Derek, staying up will always have been their target. It certainly has been a major objective over recent weeks. Just finish the job off. That'll be the instructions from the coach.
And a goal at this stage could be decisive. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Nichols. Promising attack, this. A very timely interception. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Not the pass he had in mind. Now the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Real danger. Well, that's a super ball over the top, but it can't get all the way through. Sadlock. Can they nudge in front late on here? Chances on. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, spot on with that challenge. The final whistle then, and the draw keeps them in the...